What's going on YouTube? It's Alex here with Present Moment Photographs and welcome to part 2 of exploring Madeira. As you can see, we got this epic waterfall, another epic waterfall in the video, many other epic things. So yeah, come check out the video if you haven't already. Go check out part 1 as well. Got some awesome spots we hit in that too. I'm just gonna have time to fit everything in one video. So yeah. And then again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Peace.
Alright, good morning. We're here at Bica de Cana and just got an unreal sunrise with the cloud inversion, with the peaks, with the color in the sky. I mean, some of the fucking craziest stuff I've ever seen. So yeah, and there weren't like a ton of people. There were definitely a few people, decent amount, but I imagine it's less than some of the other popular viewpoints. But super good. Kind of lesser known, more low-key spot for sunrise. You know, make sure to get here early. I got here like 15 minutes before sunrise and wish I was a little earlier, but still was super pretty before, during. Still now I'm speechless. So yeah, definitely this is up there so far for me, so come check out this spot. All right, now we're going to PR2. There's also PR1, which is a waterfall hike, super cool. I would recommend checking it out if it's kind of something you're interested in. I'm going to do PR2. I think that waterfall looks cooler, and I have to get to scuba diving later, so I don't know if I really have time for both. Plus, I don't think I'd mind resting after yesterday. So yeah, we're going to go check that out, and it should be cool. Also, as you can see here, the trail is super narrow, similar to some parts of the other waterfall hike I did yesterday. And so for this hike, it's like a loop, and I went on the right side of the loop to start. They're about the same distance. The left side's like on the road, so that might be better if you don't want to be on the narrow trail. I'll maybe do that on the way back. It just seemed a bit boring, so we're doing the trail for now. Alright, we made it. It's pretty epic. Check it out. There were 2 people here when I got here, but they just left when I showed up. So now it's just me. Don't know if a bunch of people come to this or not. I feel like it's kind of off the path a little. So maybe a hidden gem. It's like 9 a.m. Maybe I imagine there's more people later in the day, maybe. But yeah, gonna get some cool shots. Very happy with this spot. Alright, we're hiking back up the steps now. This is gonna be atrocious. Here we go. Just fucking dying. We're making it though. Barely. Oh, fuck. We made it. Back to the top. Thank the heavens. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. I feel like it wasn't that bad, but it was. Apparently I've only done 230 feet of elevation, which is just wrong. But, yeah, now we got a nice flat hike back. My legs are literal jelly, shaking while I'm walking, but here we are. Nice view.
All right, we're just now leaving. It's just a shit show in here. The tours, the people who came late. I mean, people parking up the road. So yeah, I mean, I would get here very early, like 9:30 at the very latest, or come later in the day. But it's just chaos right now, and I had it all to myself earlier for maybe 10-15 minutes. So yeah, this reminds me of Sedona. Oh my god, they're in the bush over there parked. That's crazy.
Alright, we're just gearing up here later in the day. We're going to our next scuba dive. This one's at some fancy reservation where they hosted like the European Underwater Photo Contest. So I guess there's some pretty cool stuff to see down there, so pretty excited about that. And also the company I've been doing the scuba diving with is Azul Scuba Diving. If you want to check them out, I'll put some info and a blog about them down below. But yeah, I would recommend them. They've been super friendly. I feel like the prices are good. Yeah, super chill. They even let me move my appointment for free kind of last minute due to my flights. So they've been, great. So I'll put some info on them as well. But yeah, looking forward, and we'll see you in the water.
So we wrapped up scuba diving, saw a really cool grouper, cool dive, getting back in it. Got a trip for that coming up soon. But anyways, we're going to Pico do Arieiro. Probably pronounced that wrong so many times in this video, but going there to check out the sunset, packing kind of light, hoping to get the drone up. Looks like we're gonna get some cool shots. I mean, the sunset's like always good up here because you're above the clouds. So yeah, just gonna go check that out, and just trying to keep it light and casual because we've been doing so much walking and hiking.
All right, we made it to the viewpoint where we got Pico de Arieiro, Pico de Gallo, all to ourselves somehow. Yeah, most of the people go on the main trail. The main trail is sick. It's got some cool views. It's got that stairway to heaven, even though it's all heaven. But there's a bunch of like offshoot trails in the area, and you can definitely get a view to yourself or way less crowded view on a bunch of these different trails. So I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, which I obviously am. Check it out. And then the main trail too. I mean, I would still check that out. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna get some sweet shots, and we're excited. Here we are. This is the view all to ourselves. Absolutely epic here at the Pico de Gallo. Hey. This is crazy. All right, it's our 6th total day here in Madeira. We're going down into the town of Funchal this morning. Just walking from the condo. And then we'll go to the Fanal forest later, and then sunset at a viewpoint. I forgot the name, but I'll throw it in when we get there. So I'm gonna go check things out. All right, we're heading down into the town of Funchal. We're gonna explore some shops, get some food, and then we got a couple things later today. But yeah, we're bringing you along to see the town because it's supposed to be pretty cool. Alright, we're here back at the Fanal forest. It's absolutely a zoo here right now with the amount of people. There's also no fog, so I'm glad I came the other time. There was a lot of fog. I don't know if that hid the people. I mean, there were less cars too, so I don't know if it was just because it was maybe raining a bit or the weather, but way more people here today. It's around the same time. But we did see the witch's tree and got some cool shots of that. And it's cool seeing it in a different view, but definitely a ton of people. So I would recommend coming early or late, I guess. But yeah, now we're gonna go check out Pico Ruivo and hit the sunset. Alright, here we are hiking Pico Ruivo, the tallest peak in Madeira. It's supposed to be about 4 or 5 miles, 1,000 feet of elevation. Thankfully getting some of that out of the way at the start, but sick view already. So should get a nice sunset up here. We're gonna go check it out. You can actually see the Pico area all the way over there. Alright, here we are. We made it to the top of Pico Ruivo, the tallest point in Madeira. Dying out here, legs are killing me, but you can't say you've been to Madeira if you haven't been to the tallest point, right? So, pretty sick. Hike wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not very far and the elevation isn't bad. All trails are right this time, about 2 miles up and 1,000 feet of elevation, but I mean, the views are crazy, so yeah, might head down a little bit, actually, down to like there for sunset, because there's some cool trees. Well, there's not too many people up here, but that might be a more interesting sunset view. I think I got some really cool shots up here though, so yeah, we'll feel it out. We'll check it out. Alright, we just got some epic shots. Now we're heading back. It's actually getting super chilly up here, but I think between this and the Pico area, Pico de Gallo viewpoints, I like Pico Ruivo more. It seemed like there was a little bit less people. Like I said too, with the other one, you can find like your own little spots. And I don't know, something I liked about it more. Maybe it was the hike up the journey being harder, or I don't know. I mean, they're both crazy, don't get me wrong, but the other one seems a bit congested. But yeah, anyways, hiking back, and we'll be at Pico de Arieiro for sunrise, I believe. And tomorrow's the last day. We'll be trying to kind of relax a little and getting some good food, getting some sushi. I don't know if that's a big deal here. Getting a massage because my calves are just cooked. Yeah, but we'll hit a couple spots tomorrow morning, tomorrow night. Maybe do a little drive during the day. I don't know, but it's been sick. I mean, these Pico spots, just like above the clouds, it's crazy. Kind of unlike anything else I've seen ever. So yeah. Anyways, we will see you tomorrow. Peace. Alright, we just got to Pico do Arieiro. It's about 45-50 minutes for sunrise, and it's already an absolute madhouse. Craziest view and people and stuff like I've seen out of view since I've been here. So Pico de Arieiro, sunrise, sunset, so much more chill. I did park in the lower lot. I would get here at least 45 minutes early because the lines to pay for the parking are huge. And like I said, I'd try to find one of those offshoot kind of trails. I have found one. It looks like there's a bunch of people up there already though, but go check it out. Alright, here we are today. We've kind of just been hanging out, chilling, but this morning was psycho sunrise at the Pico. Got some cool drone shots, but I was shocked how many people are there. Definitely go at sunset for that, but just chilled, hung out today, got some good food, a massage. But now we're at Eira Do Serrado viewpoint. I'll put the name on the screen again, probably saying that wrong. And it's super low key. There's one other small group here, but I mean, crazy viewpoint. Only about 30 minutes from Funchal. Not super crowded like the other spots. So we're gonna we got some super cool pics here, and we're going to another viewpoint about 10 minutes away, and we're gonna go check that out too for sunset to kind of wrap it up. And then should be hitting something for sunrise too. But yeah, we're here at this viewpoint, and we're gonna go to the next one, and they're pretty sick and they're not crowded, which is super nice too. So yeah. All right, we're here at the next view. Drove up quite a bit. It's gonna be the same like view, different angle, like from above on the side. This one is called Paredão. Throw it on the screen. Let's go check it out. Alright, we got our own little view spot off to the side. Sunset's just popping off. Jesus. Alright, so here we are, just had an epic sunset. I mean, super cool too, because we weren't drenched in fog like some viewpoints are. And we got some colors in the sky for the sunset. So that was cool. But just, proof that if you look around, you can get sunset views in Madeira all to yourself. I mean, the cool touristy spots definitely would still hit. Those are cool, super dope. I mean, being above the clouds, crazy. But even there, we had it all to ourselves. So just keep an eye out. Check out new things, try new things. Don't just go to all the spots that Google says, because that's where everyone else is going. So it's good to just kind of browse around if you enjoy lesser crowds. But yeah, tomorrow will be our last day here. We're going to have a cool sunrise at a Googled touristy spot. That's going to be busy, but hopefully we get a cool picture there, and we might go for a little scenic drive before we have to head to the airport. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, peace. Alright, here we are. This is our final viewpoint of the trip. Not too shabby. I think it's called Miradouro do Portela. But yeah, I mean, there's tons of these Miradouro, which is viewpoints around the island. So I would definitely check them out. You can kind of pull them up on like the maps and see what the view's like. And I mean, I knew this one was going to be pretty cool. But yeah, you know, anyways, kind of a bit sad to be heading out with a view like that behind, but this is it. You know, gotta go catch the flight back home. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support, really appreciate the time you spend watching it. Hope you can all make it out to Madeira someday. It's a beautiful, amazing place, and if you are coming and get to do some of the cool stuff I've shown off, or you know, find help in any of the tips, great. You know, so yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.